And we're underway again. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And now the breakaway. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira. Pirlo. Nesta can get it clear. Vieira. Pirlo. That's Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. Vieira. Pirlo. That is lovely. And it's Xavi. And it's Xavi. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved. Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
60 minutes played. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6, Pirlo. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
It's just beyond his reach.
21, el dorsal 17.
Cruyff.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's a sweet ball, that. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Jong, very much a man of this moment. Gullit. He's got away. Plays it in low.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Vieira. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. De Jong. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Jong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in. Danger averted for now. Vieira. And it's Gullit. This is De Jong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. Rafael Leao. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan still ahead by the game's only goal.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Chip through. That has been cut short.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And here's Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Maldini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's good vision. Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Eto'o. Hullet. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And it's Xavi.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Busquets. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Eto'o. Great hit! Hernes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he goes cross-field. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hernes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but there
could be trouble here. Ruben Dias. Xavi chasing after it. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Hullet. Xavi. Hullet. Dida can pick that up.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Some resolute defending there. Busquets. Xavi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
Heads it! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maldini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? Goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This might spell danger. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than good effort from distance. He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. No way through, so back it comes. And that's a superb pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Well read, nice interception. Hernes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram can get it clear. Pirlo to take it as usual. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. It's a good ball played into space. And he's onside. Oh, that's neat. And it's Xavi. Pirlo. That's Busquets. Hernes. Pirlo. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Luis Suarez. Hernes. Now Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gullit. Hernes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Eto'o. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 80.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
El dorsal 21,
Mateus.
el dorsal 9, Eto'o.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Eto'o! Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a good foot in there. It's a mighty effort, this time surely! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Shevchenko. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xavi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Mateus. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Still fires from distance. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Inter Milan, chance! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madrid are looking to go forward now. 5 minutes to add. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Tomiyasu makes the interception. Messi. Scholes. He's not got that quite right. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I'd call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Luis Suarez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Busquets. And here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Suarez looking to run onto it. Pull it. Now it's Albertini. Now it's he's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice ball, now the finish! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rafael Leao.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Hullet. And it's Pirlo. Backward. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Albertini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Little pass back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Busquets. And it's Albertini. And it's Albertini. Hullet is flagged offside. De Bruyne. It's Pirlo. De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. And he's got the beating of his man. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne. Pirlo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. That's Busquets. Ruben Dias. And it's Thuram. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. To Thuram. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Pullet gets a foot in here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
De Bruyne. Big chance! Can he spark a counter here? And it's Pirlo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. De Jong. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8. Rafael Leao.
Baggio looks to get on the end of this.
Messi. Number 15.
And it's Baggio.
Coming on
And
the
here's
field.
Nedved.
Number
He's got to be in here.
Nedved.
And the shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Jong. Pirlo. Platini. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Driving on and making good progress. Platini. That's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Bale. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Frenkie
on
de Jong.
both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace
Shin
him
to
is
shin, bicep to
number
bicep, and he wins
24,
out.
Xavi.
Rafael Leao.
Substitution in progress.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Baggio. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a throw-in. And it's Totti. And that's been intercepted. Bale. McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Busquets.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's gone loose. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.